Yeah, thank you. All right.
Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to start by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'ashem.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, who will teach world, peace and blessings. And hopefully, faithful like us, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability. Clearly, Shalom.
Shalom.
As you know, we at the end of this thing, man. We got a few more prophecies left, and then we out there. Okay, we really witnessing the downfall of Babylon, the downfall of America, right before us, man.
All right. The book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, and verse 7. It says, but the end of all things is at hand.
Right, the end of all things, the end of Esau's world, man. The end of the world ruled by the so-called white man is at hand, man. You see it on the day-to-day. You see the economy collapsing, you see the morality of the people collapsing, people just out here doing whatever. Have same gender bathrooms and shit like that. All right, people just weird. Their vibration off. They drive weird, man. They act weird. Okay, they just on some wicked shit 24/7. Right, that's the Lord is about deteriorating this place spiritually, morally, financially. I hear them on all fronts. All right.
It says, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
Right, what do you have to watch for? What do you got to be sober for? For the wiles of the devil. All right, Esau's coming with his family. He's coming with his charagma. All right, he's about to come with another installment of this juice through the that pox. I'm gonna just leave it at that. The M-pox. All right, that monkey stuff. You know. About to come with that fourth installment of the juice. Y'all niggas about to start turning to zombies. That's the stuff you gotta be sober for.
You call it nigga pox.
Yeah, nigga pox. That's real weird.
Nigga pox.
Yeah, because that's it.
That's for you niggas.
Say for you niggas, man. He want you niggas. All right.
You orchestrating that famine. Everything is set in place for this place to just completely crumble. Right? But who is this all directed to? You niggas. Right? For the 2/3. This is for the Israelites right here. Right? But you're gonna be the 2/3 is gonna be the one subject to it. But you gotta know.
5 and what? 13. Oh yeah, Ezekiel 5 and 13. It says, "Thus shall my anger be accomplished, and I will cause my fury to rest upon them."
Rest upon who? Upon the wicked, man. All right, so that's what you're seeing right now with all these famines taking place. Oh, this is going to be happening in the next 10 weeks. It's going to run out of wheat in the next 10 weeks. Are you about to have gas shortages? You about to have summer blackout? That's the Lord's anger being accomplished right there. All right, keep reading.
"And I will be comforted, and they shall know that I am Yahweh. And they shall know that I, Yahweh, have spoken it in my zeal."
All right, so how are you going to know the Lord has spoken it? Through his prophets.
And it says, "When I have accomplished my fury in them."
Accomplished that fear. You're going to know, oh, he's the prophet. They told me this was going to happen. Now it's happening. All right, everything they were talking about is coming to pass right now. All right, but you didn't want to listen, so you got to be face before front of it, man. All right, you read.
Verse 14, "Moreover, I will make thee waste and a reproach among the nations that are round about thee, in the sight of all that pass by."
All right, so it's not all that pass by going to witness Jacob's trouble taking place. They're going to see you getting slaughtered in the street. Really, they're talking about right now. You a mockery, Jacob, a mockery to the nations right now, man. Our whole people are just a laughing stock. All right, you ain't taking seriously like you said, like the other thing. You're the most exploited people on earth. Okay, you like it that way. You like being a nigga. That's what Lord ain't got no problem killing. Being a fucking clown, man. Jacob won't be taken seriously
at all, man. At all.
You got it.
Verse 15, "So it shall be a reproach and a taunt, an instruction and an astonishment unto the nations that are round about thee." Like everything you just said about how we a bunch of fools, exploited, you know, everything. The whole little example you just made. Just break it down exactly the same way it says. "So it shall be a reproach and a taunt." What are the nations doing to us?
They taunting us, man.
They make jokes about you. You're the butt of every fucking joke, man.
Yeah.
You know, they got every type of slander. They got every type of derogatory name, every type of racial slur for you motherfuckers, man. And it goes back to the word that the brother said earlier, currently, man, today, right now, as we speak. Okay? And it says an instruction and an astonishment. into the nations that are round about thee. Why is it an instruction and an astonishment, man? Because it is what indicates what? That they are over you, man. It is what indicates that you are their possession. Why? You don't know who you are. So therefore, they can control you and they can tell you who you are, what you need to be doing, and how you need to fucking do it, man. If you don't have any connections to if you don't have a source or any place for yourself to call home, you know different than a fucking stranded dog or some shit, right? You're just a fucking fugitive out here, just trying to find your motherfucking way.
Yes.
And that's the way these nations look at you so-called Negroes, like a bunch of fucking refugees, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, shit.
No certain
hey, when Hurricane Katrina happened, in 2005 or whatever, Bush was the president. He didn't call you by your true nationality. He called you niggas refugees, man, like they always just said. Yeah.
That's right. And it says an instruction, which I just broke down. That's what indicates. Okay, these look how simple it is to keep these niggas in slavery.
Yeah.
You know, it says, and an astonishment, you know, unto the nations that are round about thee, when I shall execute judgments in thee in anger and in fury and in furious rebukes. We're going through that now, and it's gonna get even worse, man. The Lord's gonna turn it all the way up. All right, when Jacob's trouble really gets to the max, okay, the Lord is gonna start dropping so-called Israelites by the tens, 20s, eventually the hundreds of thousands, man. And then the missiles are gonna come in and take out millions of you, man. All right. So it says, and you can get it right back, brother. So it says, I Yahweh have spoken it.
What is spoken to Jewish men? He told you all these events are about to take place. You're about to be put in this lower state, gonna go through Jacob's trouble, and we just telling, reciting his message to you, man. All right, you read.
When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine.
That's being sent right now, man. You seeing that right now? Are you going into the store? Certain shit ain't there no more. Meat getting marked up. Are you going making groceries shit high and hyperinflation? Okay, you read.
Which shall be for their destruction, which I will send to you, Salakia, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you, and will break your staff of bread.
Right, and how is he doing that? Using the so-called white man. That those other nations are the tool that he's using. Specifically, he's still using.
It's a control family. Yeah, right.
Control family.
Right,
like, he's using them to bring upon you his judgment, man.
They're gonna basically starve you niggas out, man.
Right.
They come for you,
in the coming weeks.
Coming weeks, literally, bro. Right?
That's right, brother. Verse 17. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts.
Right, and they ain't just talking about dogs and freakish creatures, the Lord, and Leviathan he got out there talking about these nations, man. Esau is an evil beast. He's called that fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, man. Dreadful, stealing with iron teeth, stamping upon everything, just crushing everything. He's that beast that you got to be worried about right now. Right, you read?
Right, bro. And they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee. And I will bring the sword upon thee.
Yeah.
I, Yahweh, have spoken it.
Right, that's the same thing you hear us repeating over and over. Lord's about to start dropping them the effects of that juice on you. You're Esau gonna start putting these pestilences out here. He's gonna hit you with a famine. Then he's gonna come with that martial law. It's all gonna be orchestrated. But this is all the Lord's judgment at the end of the day. That sword is Esau. That sword is the so-called white man, man. He's that threat, that weapon that the Lord is using, man, to break you down, to get you out of here.
He gonna sword upon your stomach. Your fucking greedy ass gut. You niggas love eating that swine abominable. Yeah, man. He gonna take all your abominations away from you, man. Okay, straight like that.
What the brother just read in that chapter. Like we said, all we waiting is that it's just one event, man. All we need is one event for all that to happen right there. And
we want to been away from all hell breaking loose, man.
That's it, man. All right. It's Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 12 and 13. Real quick. It says, were they ashamed when they had committed abomination?
Hey, who committed abomination? Our people. That's why we're in the situation we're in right now. That's why we are in slavery under Esau right now. You read?
Nay, they were not all ashamed. Neither could they blush.
Right, because who's the ones that are going to be ashamed? That's only going to be the elect. We're the only ones clicking into our, Lord willing with those men. We're the only ones clicking into our right mind out of that sense of guilt. Like having, like the scriptures say, having a conscience for the Yahweh Shem Shai. But niggas ain't got a fucking conscience. They really just out here, man. They ain't got no principles. He don't stand on nothing. He don't represent anything. He just whatever Esau tell him to do. All right, whatever Esau tell him to be, that's who Jay gonna be, man. All right, keep reading.
It says, therefore shall they fall among them that fall.
Among them that fall, you gonna be killed, man. To keep it simple. Keep reading.
In the time of their visitation, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord.
What is that visitation talking about? That's talking about these plagues and famines and pestilence. Ultimately, when the Lord returns, when the missiles hit, that's a part of that visitation right there. Right? That's how the Lord gonna plead with all flesh.
Right?
He ain't come back to talk to you, give you. This is the talking part. This is the diplomatic part right here.
It's straight action, man.
Talking right now.
It's gonna be straight action out there, man. That word visitation goes into punish, man. Like the brother said, that word plead. Last verse, Jeremiah 8:13. I will surely consume them. The word consume means to devour, destroy. Saith the Lord, there shall be no grapes on the vine, nor figs on the fig tree, and the leaf shall fade, and the things that I have given them shall pass away from them.
What is that going into? Those sown places being suddenly unsown. Like the Lord just gonna take away your whole stability of living overnight. You're just gonna wake up one night, lights gonna be off, can't go to the grocery store, wash a lot of truth outside. You're gonna be full.
Yep.
You're gonna be bugging out because that G from the towers, man. It's gonna be ridiculous.
G thing. And how you woke up on 9/11 on that morning, and everything just was all hell break loose. That's how it's coming.
All right, Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of Yahweh, ye children of Yashala. For Yahweh have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land.
Right, because 2/3 of our people are wicked. He is against this whole way that the world is being ran right now. But this specifically about our people, man. Esau is just a tool in hand. He got a controversy with his own people, man. A problem with
that's the whole point. He's
that's
angry.
the whole point. Yeah.
That's the reason he's pissed off, man. Right? Verse 2. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery. Only we can do that. Only we can break the commandments. Yeah, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery. They break out and blood touches blood. Killing your own blood, killing your own brother, man. Calling your brother to go off and be destroyed, right? Therefore shall the land mourn. That's what we're going through right now, ain't it?
Yes, morning.
And everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish. The gates thereof shall languish, right? Well, the gates languish. What the fuck they say about the rest of the nation? With the beasts of the field, which goes in to show you that that's not just talking about dogs as well, man. Okay? And with the fowls of heaven, it's talking about these fucking heathens out here. All right? Yeah, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Yeah. Yet let no man strive nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priest. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. Going to the way the Lord is going to destroy his people, man. All right, going to the Lord destroy the 2/3. He already destroyed us to a sense of when you go back in the 70 AD, right? He gave us freedom for 1,000 years. What did we do? We went off again. You had the transatlantic slave trade come up, right? He eased it off of us and shit like that. What niggas do? As soon as he let you off the cotton field, what niggas do? Go on your head, right back up this damn white, this Edomite's ass again. Okay? So at the end of the day, man, the Lord is just about to just do away with you motherfucking people, and you're just gonna have to be reincarnated back into the kingdom. Period. You know? So it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And that's the reason why you always find yourself in the predicament that you're in, man. You know, you people wanna you're just a bunch of fucking followers, man. You know, you watch what go on the fucking internet, and you just monkey see, monkey do all goddamn things, man. But when you put you under the microscope, you don't know a fucking thing for your damn self, man. You got babies out here can recite a whole song, but can't even spell their motherfucking name. That's no different than you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Y'all are no different. You can solve everybody else's problem in the world, but you don't know who the fuck you are. You got all the answers in the world, but the simple answers that you're asked. You know? So it says, man, it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge. You know?
Yep.
Our people don't shut the fuck up, man. Our people just do what the fuck they want to do. You got the fucking death toll is thousands of you niggas got to get killed every year over and over the same way all the time. Millions of you niggas got to get incarcerated over and over the same fucking way every year. And you niggas just don't get it. And this white man continues to make millions of dollars off your incarceration and your motherfucking deaths out here, right? And you niggas still don't fucking get it. But you niggas out here talking about you street preaching and rap preaching and all this. What the fuck what can you tell? Nigga, learn how to stay out of jail. Nigga, learn how to stay out of this fucking white man's grip. Before you come tell us any motherfucking thing, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you got. You ain't up with a bunch of goddamn niggas, man. Yeah, man. Ain't a bitch in sight. There ain't shit going on in that motherfucker that's finna make me want to come back though. You gay ass nigga.
They love to come back that bitch.
Hey. Can't even smell pussy back there, man. Faggot ass
they
niggas,
be happy
man.
back there,
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's why I can't wait till the Lord. Man, I can't wait till the Lord, bro. To the Lord to massacre, man. You fucking Negroes, man. I'm telling you, man. Especially you fucking Negroes. You weak ass Negroes, man. Straight up. All right. So it says, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children, man. And why is it what the Lord is talking about? When we come out here and we preach, this is an example of y'all forgetting the Lord, right? Forgetting his law. Because you walk away, you act like we're a bunch of fucking weirdos out here with books and gowns on in our motherfucking hands. We might as well be out here speaking Japanese or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not focusing on no shit like that, man. Okay? So it says, as they were increased, so they sin against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame, right? The Lord said, why shall I stricken you no more? Whether the Lord bless you, motherfuckers, you're going to get more and more wicked. If the Lord curse you, motherfuckers, you're going to get more and more wicked, man. So, Lord, just do away with these bastards.
Kill them all.
Do away with them. You know? Hey, just do away with these niggas, man. Okay? So it says, and it says, therefore will I change their glory into shame. The same bullshit y'all out here glorifying in, man. It's the shit y'all gonna be ashamed of.
Make you loud.
The shit y'all in here proud to fucking represent, proud to be a bunch of dumbass niggas, proud to be a bunch of nasty sluts out here, man. And real soon, you're gonna be a fucking shame. The Lord gonna humiliate you stupid motherfuckers out here. And we're gonna be the ones to remind you. Oh no, motherfucker, keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying?
I know you either.
Yeah. So it says, verse 8. It says, they eat up the sin of my people, and they set their heart on their iniquity, right? And there shall be like people, like priests, and I will punish them for their ways and reward them for their doings. You got it, bro.
Straight death. That's the ultimate reward you gonna get. Straight death. You're just gonna start killing. Right? There got to be some form of consequences to take action. They just be wild now. You the only people under these stipulations. You the only people under the law. You know better. We done told you better, man. So you ain't got no excuse.
Oh yeah. That's how the law gonna be justified in the strong age, because you was given a warning already. It's Proverbs chapter 28, verse 5. It says, evil men understand not judgment.
Right? Evil men understand not judgment. If you wicked, you ain't gonna understand judgment because you ain't trying to hear it. Right? Or you might really just ain't for you at the end of the day.
What it say? What it says about despising correction? It said fool despise correction.
Yeah, despise rebuke. Jake ain't trying to get the right answer. He's just trying to be told what to do. Right? By somebody that don't look like
that's why people don't listen, because They don't want to know their issue, what their problem is. They want to go and tell everybody else what their problem is. See, that's what we can't. That's what I can't respect with you so-called Negroes out there. You know what I'm saying? If I pass gas wrong, Jake tapped me on the back telling me what I ate wrong. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to yourself, what the fuck is all this knowledge, man? You know what I'm saying? You got all the mic, you got all the answers that I'm looking for. And I'm not even looking for the fucking for the answers. I don't even need the answers. You see what I'm saying? But Jake is like, and that's when you look at these other nations. You Negroes are so eager to answer the other nations' problems, to solve their problems, to risk your lives and put your lives on the line so that they can live better lives, so they can enjoy what peace is. You know? But you niggas not even thinking about your motherfucking self, man. You're not even taking yourself in consideration, man. Teach your fucking self first. Observe, learn, see what the fuck going on. Take care of home first. Take care of your house first, man. This is all about Yashalom. We ain't in no motherfucking predicament to be telling Arabs how they can make Afghanistan a better place. Motherfuck Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? Them Afghanistanians ain't worried about you fucking niggas. Matter of fact, take one of your black asses over there with some nigga shit and see how long that shit lasts. See how long that nigga shit lasts over there. Okay, they gonna tend to your ass instantly.
Right, bro.
Okay?
Hey, like some Jakes came from out of West Africa and try to go over there in the land of Israel, man. They kicked y'all ass out as soon as y'all got over there, man. They don't want you niggas around. They look at, like the elder said earlier, they look at you niggas like the scum of the fucking earth, man.
Yeah. And then when they remind you that you're the scum of the earth to them, you niggas get all heartbroken and emotional and get the holding up the "we shall overcome" signs.
Yeah.
You go crying to the white man, telling on the next white man, "Hey, Mr. White Man, he don't want to let me in. Hey, Mr. White Man, he not being fair. Hey, Mr. White Man, the other white man not loving me." Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You big purple dinosaur looking ass Negro, man. You big Barney, Sesame Street, Big Bird looking man. Go ahead, man. Man, Jacob, you man, the Lord is, you so-called Negroes, man, the Lord gonna make an example of you, man. The tribe of Judah, especially, man.
They gonna start with y'all first.
The Lord gonna get you, motherfucker. You so-called black Americans. I'm gonna just say it just like this. You fucking African Americans, man.
That's just what the fuck you are.
You fucking African Americans, man. The Lord about to get in on your motherfucking asses, man. I'm telling you. Go ahead, brother.
No. Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not judgment.
Yeah, y'all don't. Okay, you understand when the enemy tell your ass to do something, though, but you don't understand what rightful judgment. You understand righteous judgment. You don't understand spiritual judgment. You don't understand that you have your spiritual father is sending his prophets out here to tell you people who've been getting a foot 12 feet up your ass for the past 500 years, a way to not get foot ran up there no more, man. A way to get out of it, a way to escape that pain. That fucking torture, that fucking loophole that this goddamn devil got us running around over and over and over fucking again. The Lord is presenting us with a way out of it. You know? And what are you niggas doing, man? Fuck all that, man. I don't want to hear all that shit, man. Y'all niggas just mad because y'all ain't getting it like I'm getting it. At what cost, though? At what cost? At what expense? At your fucking soul, nigga.
Gave away.
Yeah.
He gave it away. Then you went and got the juice. Right?
Oh, yes.
Ultimate thing.
And Jake running wide, man. Life just all of a sudden got better when I went and got juiced up. Well, hey, I wonder why. I wonder why. Y'all better
that little bit. It says, but they that seek the Lord understand all things.
Who are those that seek the Lord? Only the elect. There's a remnant that are gonna seek the Lord. Like that's gonna get in their right mind and be like, damn, maybe this ain't the way to go, man. Maybe left. Maybe we should try it right instead of just going left. We've been seeing the results of going left the whole time. Let's try it right.
Man. Now that's the only the elect.
That's
only the elect is gonna come to that conclusion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 66.6 of you motherfuckers are dead. You niggas are
are
well like steak. Yeah, well done.
ready to get served.
Like a burnt steak.
So we serve y'all ass, man. How you cut that steak out, you take that knife and cut that. That's how he's
About to eat you.
real, man. Hey, like we just read, man, it's what the men of the Lord did, man. Scripture say Isaiah 30:20, you shall hear a word behind thee. What we did, we heard the word and we hearkened into it, man. 2/3 don't want to hear the word, man. All right. They set for judgment, man. Extreme judgment at that. Painful. And the other says gonna come for you niggas first. The Most High gonna do it in that order. Start with the tribe of Judah, you niggas, okay? All the way down. All right, all the way down to Issachar.
A little bit more.
Yep.
Back you up what you just said.
Kind of.
All right, Hosea 4:10. It says, for they shall eat and not have enough. They shall commit whoredom and shall not increase. Right? Because y'all are committing whoredom, like the brother said, you taking juice. That's committing whoredom. Because in y'all mind, you're thinking it's gonna make you put you in a better case in America. We're gonna be able to escape judgment. Let's just go and get juiced up. They got this great pestilence that's out that's killing people. Well, the white man said let's get juiced up so we can escape judgment. And guess what? You go and get it, and that's what you dying even faster. Right? And that's just one example of many of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Every time you turn away from the Lord, you get fucked, man. More and more. Okay? Esau just make it feel good when he fucking your ass, man. That's what you stupid ass niggas don't understand. Hey, you right? He giving you a disease the whole time. It feels good to catch AIDS. You niggas, you didn't know that? You do bust a nut while you catching AIDS, right? You know that?
Yeah.
You and that bitch, you know, got AIDS the whole time.
Full of it. You've been infected.
Some of the best you done had. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That whole got that acid on it. Okay, well, that's how the society doing you niggas.
That pus out. It's that pus. Got that pus inside of it, man.
Yeah, you know, it felt good when you was getting it, but you didn't know, damn.
Right, bro.
She was giving me death the whole time. But that's what's gonna happen to you so-called Negroes, man. The white man just making it feel, Esau making it feel good, man. All right? When motherfuckers get shot up with them drugs and shit, they get high, they killing themselves, but it feels so good.
It's like a 747 ticket.
It feels so good to them, to the point they don't give a fuck about killing themselves. And that's you Negroes, man. You ain't nothing but some fucking fiends. You some fucking Edomite. You some African-American fiends, man. That's what the fuck you are. Okay? African-American fiends. All right? So it says, what was I? Okay. It says, and shall not increase, the middle of verse 10, because they have left off to take heed of Yahweh.
Right, man.
Whoredom and wine and new wine take away the heart, man. All this new bullshit, man. Go ahead.
Every day is something new. Jake want to follow. Jake want to be what he
What
calls.
the Lord say? What the Lord? How the song go? No new friends. No new friends. No new friends. No. The Lord say no new friends, man.
That's it, man.
All right.
So cut off point right here, man. You want to be fucking trendsetters? You want to set a trend for everybody to follow? Follow that trend. It's gonna lead you down the path of destruction, man.
Dick right.
Yeah, you want
to
God, I bring it on. Oh,
Yeah, you go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 16, chapter 30th verse. How weak is thine heart, saith the Lord power.
How stupid can you niggas get, man? How many times you gonna bite the bait? Take like every time, man. Like, that's how you know. That's how we know you ain't of the elect. All right, Kiri.
How weak is thine heart, saith the Lord power, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, seeing thou doest all these things, the work of an imperious, whorish woman.
Like the work of a whorish woman. I read that next verse. Right? you just out here in the streets, man. You just anybody that could get you.
A shameless, man. A shameless whore.
In that thou buildest thine eminent place in the head of every way, and make it
in the head of every way, meaning you go into all these different nations. You go and follow all these different ways. You don't let it leak. All these little different ways and different other ways that you try to seek. Versus what? This is the only way. That's why the Lord say, man, broad is the way that leadeth into destruction, but narrow is the gate that leadeth into everlasting life, man. Narrow. Because it's only one way. All them different ways that y'all are doing. When we came to this truth, right, we had to put all that bullshit away, man. All that nigga shit we thought we knew. We found out what, man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with this Bible, man. Damn.
That doesn't pertain to this right now.
You find yourself back at the drawing board, you like, damn,
Scratching
man.
that head.
Look, I gotta find a new approach to this, man. And, you know, the way I thought it was, that ain't the way. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And make it thine high place in every street.
And that's what you do. All right. You're in the streets of America, but you also in the streets of the UK. All right. Within America, you got what? Atlanta, known for wickedness. Chicago. We ain't gotta tell y'all about Louisiana, but California, wickedness. Right. Well, you name every fucking state where the 2/3 are located at. It's high level crime, man. Nothing but slime ball city. Okay, when you go to West Africa, nothing but Israelites over there, nothing but corruption. Okay, nothing but Israelites fucking over Israelites. You go to UK, same shit, same story, same shit going on over here in the US, same shit going on in the motherfucking UK. They just not as nasty as you. America just the bottom of the barrel, man. That's the only difference. But they fucked up out there in the UK too, man. Okay, they just got a little more class than you nasty as Americans, man. Okay, just a little more class, not much, but a little bit. Go ahead, Doc.
It has not been as a harlot.
That's right.
In that thou scornest hire.
Go ahead.
That's what I had.
I was just gonna say, back in your. That's going inside. He basically saying you worse than a prostitute, man. Right? Cause you don't even want no money for getting fucked. You just fucking everybody for anything, man.
The ones the ones they tricking with don't even want them. You see what I'm saying? They don't even want them because she's throwing the pussy away for free. That's why I say that's not scoring his money. You niggas don't even want to get nothing out the deal. You just love being fucked, man. That's what it says. You niggas love getting putting the fucking chokehold while one eater might while his brother on the back end ripping you loose, man.
Ooh, double team. God damn.
Go ahead, brother.
And Jake loving it now.
That was how you with us?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
No, there's some more.
Oh, okay, come. Salaki. But as a wife that committeth adultery,
there you go,
which taketh strangers instead of her husband.
Right, and that's what a whore is, man. Definitely can't leave that out. Right? A wife that taking being strangers outside of her husband. That's a fucking slut, man. Fuck your motherfucking feelings, man. That is a fucking cum guzzling slut. Okay, a DNA jizzling slut, man. That's a sperm bank, a walking sperm bank.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
Ezekiel 16 and 30.
But I'm saying that to say that's what the nation of Israel has become, man. Look at the white man. He do what he want to do with you people. Well, what can you Negroes can't touch the so-called white man's power structure. Every time you Negroes attempt Arab, anybody try to attempt to come against Esau's power structure, what happens? Esau makes an example of their ass, man.
You first.
Okay. But when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all bust it wide open, man. You niggas pussy pop for free, man. But you got every goddamn thing else to talk about, you know what I'm saying? But your fucking problem is, what I should say, the elephant in the motherfucking room. All right? Go ahead.
Ezekiel 16 and 33. They give gifts to all whores.
Go ahead.
But thou givest thy gifts to all thy lovers.
Right. So that's what you do. Just think about it. This society is all about what marrying and giving into marriage, right? You know, everybody that's indulging in this society are what? A part of that coalition right there. Right? Why we are so disgusted as this society, man? Because we're not of this world. Why does the scripture say we're not of this world? Because we don't partake of any other shit that's going on in this motherfucker, man.
You don't come out of my people. Damn.
Why are we disgusted? Because of why are we sighing and crying? Because of all the fucking abominations that be done therein. But what is this society doing amongst each other? Read it again.
They give gifts to all whores. But thou givest thy gifts to all thy lovers.
Right. So you get for being a whore, you get gifted. Right? For selling your soul, you get what? Rewarded. For taking that juice, you get rewarded. For bending over and let Esau put it in you, you get a reward, man.
Of everything.
Okay. And then they do what to their lovers?
They give gifts to all thy lovers.
Then you give your lovers. Okay.
You
take it all.
That shit. You
take it all.
Because what we always say, if they give niggas reparations, what they gonna do?
Man.
Give it right back to the white man. You gonna give it right back to Esau. Y'all gonna make Nike.
All them companies, they can try to build fucking buildings and everything, man.
They not gonna build no goddamn building. They going on the shopping spree. Come on, man.
They gonna blow that.
They going to the mall and to the car lot. That is it. Them the only two things you Negroes gonna do with that fucking money, man. You going to the mall and to the car lot, man. That's it.
In one day and 1 hour, all that shit is gone, man.
That's it.
And he wants some more.
That's it. Go ahead, brother.
And hirest them, that they may come unto thee on every side for thy whoredom.
And you give that power to your enemies, man. So they can maintain that order and that control over your fucking ass, man. So you can continue to be naked amongst them, man. Naked in front of them. Powerless in front of your fucking enemies. But we here to tell you motherfuckers, look, as far as the hopeful elect, hey man, look, we signed a crime for the Lord to take us out of this shit. You wicked piece of shit ass 2/3, y'all niggas can have this shit, man. You niggas can have this shit, man. Matter of fact, we want the Lord to destroy you motherfuckers, man. Like real shit. Like we're waiting for mass killing of you so-called African Americans, man. Real talk.
Literally.
I don't give a fuck about you Edomite, you fucking niggas. Cut and paste this, all the fuck you want to, man. Okay, we are well overdue for an ethnic cleansing, man. Okay, the Lord just needs to wipe out millions of you motherfucking niggas off the face of the planet, man. Okay, you so-called black people. All right, go ahead.
Wild ass nigga out here, man.
Yes.
Back you up. It's Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, and it came to pass through the lightness of her whoredom that she defiled the land and committed adultery with stones and with stocks.
Right, which we just brought out earlier, right? How you been sleeping and laying in bed with all your lovers, all your enemies, and so on and so forth, and you have forgotten your what? Your first love.
Yep.
What is that? Hosea 1. When they talk about your first love, I want to say that. You know that you read something when it say, "I shall my first love." But it was pleasant when I was with him. I was better when I was with. Just put first love or something like that. I want to see it.
Okay, gotcha. 2 and 7.
Bring it out real quick.
It says Hosea 2. I start at verse 6. I start at verse 5. It said, for their mother have played the harlot. She that conceived them have done shamefully. For she said, I will go after my lovers.
There you go.
That give me my bread and my water.
That go after that. Read that again. Oh, what you got?
Yep. Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 9.
Now, it's a key that we about to bring out. We brought out earlier that the famine is going to be a control thing, right?
Right.
So, according to the scriptures, your lovers give you your what? Read it again, D-Ray.
I will go after my lovers that give me my bread and my water.
Okay, and when you tie that to Deuteronomy, get this real quick though, without 28, 48 real fast.
48. It's Deuteronomy 28 and 48 verse. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst, and in nakedness,
famine,
and in want of all things. In want of all things, baby.
Got to go.
So guess what? You got this wicked motherfucker that knows that you need me.
Yes.
And you damn niggas, you gave it to him.
Yeah.
You just you gave it to him, man. You gave it to him. That's why the Lord is that's what we get it now, man. Prior to the truth, we did not understand. We thought that the Lord hated black people. We were just like, Lord, what does this God have against black people or something? You know? Now it makes perfect sense, Lord. Now we see the picture. That's why the scripture says, for the truth shall make you free. when you understand the truth, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you can put all of this shit into perspective, man, and make sense of things. Then you got a start point. You got somewhere to start. Okay, I can start from here, and then a month later, I'm here. A month later, I'm there. Next thing you know, a year later, man, you're a whole nother individual. The Lord can you know what I'm saying? You niggas don't know nothing about that, though. You would, like the brother said earlier, you want to be a fucking dog and chasing your goddamn tail over and over again. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Right out. Yep. Hey, like they was saying, what that verse going into the need of one of all things, he saw to set you up for to take that device that's going to go inside of your fucking hand or your forehead, man. That's the end game. Right. You got a lust for the things of this world. So they put that juice inside of you. Now it's on and popping. Yeah. Jeremiah 3:9. And it came, you threw that out? And it came to pass through the lightness of a whoredom that she defiled the land and committed adultery with stones and with stocks.
So all that stones goes back into you what? Your idolatry. Right?
Yes.
It goes down into all of that false is that what you call it what's the word mammoth. We just say mammoth. We just say mammoth, man. Worldly gain. Just all this materialistic shit. That's all our people is about. Half of you niggas get on the goddamn social media site and lie. You be fucking dead broke, dirt fucking broke.
No.
But you on social media portraying like you just living it up. But that's what your glory is in. That's what life is to you motherfuckers, man. It don't matter about the truth. Don't even mean shit to you people. It's about selling a fucking lie and just making other dead motherfuckers just believe the bullshit, man. Okay? That's what your fucking glory lies in, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Bullshit. Things that profit is nothing. Go ahead. For fucking death. Right?
Yes.
You niggas love confusion. The scripture says, to do good, you have no knowledge thereof, man. You niggas wise to do evil. You wise to do everything but what the Lord tell your ass to do. You niggas know how to make food in jail. You niggas know how to all that. When it comes to incarceration, Jake become a philosopher. Man, Jake a genius. But you don't know who the fuck you are. But you can tell me about the white man's institute and all this old bullshit. You can tell me how to break in a motherfucker car. Oh yeah, bro, you doing it wrong. Nah, man.
Let me do it.
Watch out. Nigga, spell Israel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But get the fuck out of my face, man. Fuck.
Israel, he'll repeat the same thing you said. That's how stupid it is, man. Jeremiah 3:13.
Go ahead, bro.
And yet, for all this, her treacherous sister Judah have not turned unto me with her whole heart, but vainly saith the Lord.
Yeah, because guess what? The southern kingdom, we wasn't all the way right. We didn't go off at this time to the level that the northern kingdom did. But what the Lord was letting us know, man, y'all going off too. So guess what? Judgment is about to come upon you too. Okay? Because we didn't, ain't no such thing as half-assing with it, man. You either black or you white. You either right or you wrong. Ain't no gray area, man. And what we was doing, we were being lukewarm. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. Verse 11. And the Lord said unto me, the backsliding Israel have justified herself more than the treacherous Judah.
And that's why she was kicked out. That's why when you go into the book of what is that? Second Ezra 13 and the 40th verse. You know, it talks about Sennacherib, the Assyrian king, how the Lord sent him to take the 10 tribes, the northern kingdom, out of Israel. Yeah, Salmonella out of the northern kingdom, or what was later on called Samaria, right? And put them in slavery. And after time, they left from that particular land and sailed around a 1.5-year trip to what we call America today. Well, guess why that happened? Because y'all went off before the southern kingdom. But now it came around to the southern kingdom going on. Read.
Yep. Verse 12.
And this is talking about the so-called Latinos and Native Americans, man. of North, Central, and South America. Okay, go ahead, brother.
God, verse 12. It says, "Go and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, Return, thou backsliding Israel."
And that's what we're doing. Do not we go and tell this to the northern kingdom?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Because at that time you were taken from the by the Assyrians, which was what? North of Israel. Okay, so we're telling you when you go, give me that scripture in Ezekiel. Get it for me, Dawada. Ezekiel 37. Give me the stick. Putting the two sticks together. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. And
so this is what we're doing, man. Telling you, turn back, backslaughter Israel, man. Stop kissing this damn devil's ass in layman's terms, man. Get your head out the so-called white man's ass. You so-called Native Americans, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominican Republicans, so on and so forth, man. Brazilians, Colombians,
right,
Guatemalans, all you, man. All you know who you are, man. Get your head out this fucking cracker's ass. You so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians. Go ahead.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 37, chapter 16, verse. Moreover, son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Yasharallah, his companions.
Yeah, man, this is the southern kingdom, right? And yes, we coming out here week in and week out to tell you who you are, right? Why you getting in the position that you in? Who do we serve? Who your enemy is by name, and what do we have to do to get out of it? And who do we have to call on to do it? To come and save us out of it. Read.
Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim,
which is the northern kingdom. Okay, read.
And for all the house of Yasharallah, his companion,
which is all the tribes that parted away with the northern kingdom when the split happened. You had tribes that went with the southern kingdom, and you had tribes that went with the northern kingdom. The tribe of Judah was so big at that time, it didn't have to have all the tribes to go with it, man. You go back into the book of Numbers, shit, the tribe of Judah, you could fit like shit 3-4 tribes to be equivalent with the population of Judah. Okay, well, go ahead, brother.
This Ezekiel 37 and 17, and join them one to another into one stick.
Right, bring them back together as one nation under our king Yahushua, under him David.
Right, in that order.
Because David didn't rule over just the southern kingdom, just the northern kingdom. David ruled over the north and the south. Okay, and it's not a coincidence that King Solomon reigned over the north and the south. It's not a coincidence that King Solomon is who? Yahushua.
Straight like that.
So you're getting both of the kings that ruled over the whole kingdom of Israel, man.
Right.
All right, rightfully. All right, go ahead, brother.
Latter part of verse 17, Ezekiel 37 chapter, and they shall become one in thine hand.
That's right, man. And we're coming one in within y'all eyes, man. Y'all literally is within the Lord's hand, you know. But the Lord is using his prophets to go out and what? Do the calling, do the teaching, do the edifying, upload the videos, which in turn through the spirit of Yahushua, which we call the Rakak Wadash, right? Is what grabs y'all and pulls you in and I gotta get some more of it. Oh man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still up watching. Oh man, I'm that's that. A week later, shit, I'm stitching me a garment. Well, I ain't got no threads. Give me some hot glue.
Yeah,
shit.
That's
that, you know, shit. A month after that, I'm standing at one of these brothers' camps with a whole garment on, man, with a notepad. You know.
Hey, can I bring out a piece of shit?
Hey, you know, I'm in there.
Yeah, man.
That's what we out here to do, man.
Right.
Okay, that's what the Lord is saying. It's not just putting no fancy words together, man. These are actions. Go ahead.
About that. Right.
They read them like they just fancy words.
Yep.
Like it's just poetry.
Yeah. Like a novel,
This
man.
is get up off your ass and go and do that.
Yes.
Okay? This ain't no philosophy. Go ahead, brother.
Be active in this thing, man.
Theology class right
Yeah.
People say, man, you gotta be a lively stone. Lively means to be
And a doer.
Yeah, and do it, man.
Doer of the word.
Do the word. Do it takes what? Action.
Right.
Jeremiah 3 and verse 12. Go and proclaim these words toward the north and say, return thou backsliding Israel, saith the Lord, and I will not cause my anger to fall upon you.
That's right, man. So we go out to the north, to the southern kingdom. We go to the whole house of Israel to let them know to come back, right? As one nation. The brother brought that out, Ezekiel 37th chapter. As one nation, right?
Yep.
One nation. How they said, Pledge of Allegiance, one nation under God, one nation under Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay? That's what we out here to tell you, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? We are the children of Israel. We are one nation under Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay? That's what we're here to tell you. That's what we're here to proclaim. Until the Lord cuts the fucking network off. Okay?
The corner, you
Go ahead, bro.
That's the spirit. We were talking about that earlier.
Yes.
That's the spirit. Yes. It's coming. All right. Not a part of verse 12. It says, Salaki, for I am merciful, saith the Lord, and I will not keep my anger forever.
Yeah, and the Lord's not going to keep his anger forever. We can see the end of the tunnel. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, the light at the end of the tunnel is the end of the Lord's anger. When he come back and save us, right? That's the end of his anger. Matter of fact, when it says there shall be no more curse.
Yeah.
Michael 4th chapter. I want to say Michael 4 is when it's saying there shall be no more curse. But the when the Lord gonna lift the curse up off walls and stuff like that. We used to bring it out all the time. We ain't necessarily got to get. I'm just paraphrasing or whatever like that. But if y'all brought it down, it'll work.
22. Yeah,
Continue to use it.
Bring it out.
All right, it's Revelation 22 and 3.
Perfect, beautiful, bro. Go ahead,
it says, and there shall be no more curse.
No more what?
No more curse.
Okay, go to the verse before that.
Yeah, that was it. I started straight. It's Revelation 22 and 1. And he shewed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of Yahweh and of the Lamb. And in the midst of the street of it.
Now, the Lord is giving us the water of life in this instance. But at some point, the Lord took away the tree of life, right?
Yep, cut off accident.
Right? Yeah. So, out of anger, at one point, because we went off, the Lord took away the tree of life. Right? Now he's giving it back. He's giving us that access back. All right? Read.
It says in the
that would not get Jeremiah 31:31 real quick. Go ahead,
in the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruit.
So the Lord is blessing his men back with their wisdom and knowledge again. Okay? The thing that the Lord took away from us in anger is what allowed our slave masters, our enemies, I'll say that, enemies to come and take us in slavery, put us in captivity. But now the Lord is giving it back to us. Okay? Read.
And yielded her fruit every month, and the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations.
The healing of the nations. The healing of who? The nation of Israel. But without access to this, how the hell are we going to get the healing? It's going to be a butt naked, ashy ass Negro in the cotton fields for goddamn while. Take it on.
Shopping chain on, big ass lip, big ass yoke around your big ass.
Yes, sir, master. I was getting it done. Hey, master, he ain't working. Master, he ain't working.
His balls, he ain't working. God, bring it out.
It says that there shall be no more curse.
Yeah, man, and the Lord is gonna remove that fucking curse off of us, man. Okay.
Right, bro.
That's the point I wanted to do. I need to bring a little bit more to that. And there should be no more curse. Yeah. The Lord is going to lift the curse off of us, according to the Bible. Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, from the verse 15 to the verse 6 to 8, is going to be lifted off of us, man. Okay, that's a big ass weight that just crushing our fucking ass, man. Okay, go Go ahead, bro.
But the throne of
I know y'all tired of that motherfucking weight, man. All right. Well, if you tired of that weight, turn away from your wicked ways. If you show the Lord how tired of that shit you are, man. By turning away from this shit. Turning away from your wicked. The more you resist, the heavier the Lord gonna put that pressure on your ass, man. All right. Go ahead, brother.
Please, Bible shop, bro. Jeremiah 3, back in the 2, what they
when I
say.
say the more you resist the Lord, not resist wickedness. Resist the devil, the more you resist the Lord. But go ahead.
Jeremiah 3, verse 13. Only acknowledge thine iniquity.
There you go, man. And that's what we do. Because what we had to be put in a position to realize that we fucked up. Okay? Why do people sin? Because they don't feel like they're doing nothing wrong. That's why the scripture said, because judgment is not executed speedily, it's set in the hearts
to do wickedly
of men to do wickedly. Meaning, nigga, it's set in your mind that look, I'm shit, it's up there. I just do what the fuck I want to do. YOLO. You only live once. And you niggas don't even have a fucking conscience to even think you doing fucking wrong, man. You niggas do every abomination under the sun and sleep good at night. Get a good night's sleep.
Buy one of them blunts. Have a good night, yeah. Like those shit.
Worse than fucking that. Nigga been a nutted on a nigga wife. And his baby. With his baby in the bed.
Fucking man. Nigga slime ball ass nigga, man.
And hit the blunt and throw the blunt on your baby and burn your baby with the bitch. The baby. And that trifling bitch don't say nothing. Nigga put the blunt out on your baby. Hey, that's worse than this. Put it.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, yes. Go ahead, bro.
It says, Jeremiah 3 and 13. It says, only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thou hast transgressed against the Lord thy power, and hast scattered thy ways to the strangers.
So acknowledge the things that we have done, right, to get those curses put on us. All right. And the only thing you have to do is open the same book that we're reading out of and go to the same chapter, Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 to 14.
Come on.
And that's all we had to do.
Yeah.
I mean, the Lord didn't ask for a lot, man. The Lord was basically just
I ain't grieving, man.
I'm telling you what to do.
My ways are plain.
That's it. Plain them on the table, literally.
The Lord didn't ask for nothing, man. He ain't asked for much, bro. The Lord was like, look, just do what I asked you to do. You got to listen to these 613 laws and commandments, and y'all going to be the top motherfucking people, man. Y'all going to rule over your nations, over these heathens. I mean, you're going to be the gods, man. But no, you niggas just don't get it, man. You just don't fucking get it. Okay, but the Lord said it that was the Lord set it up to be this way. Why it says in the book of the Apocrypha, it was but evil grain of seed was put in Adam. From the beginning, man. You know, and the Lord wanted us to fall from the beginning so we can really appreciate what it is to really have it.
Say our first Peter.
Because the first time we never knew what it was to not have it or to lose it. We know what it fits, so we didn't value it.
Right.
We know how to value it now, man. All right.
This shit, man. You better fucking
that's remember, like you said earlier. Remember that love, man. Remember that first love, man.
Right.
Cherish it. Take a hold of it. Go ahead, huh? Go ahead.
Revelation 22 and 3. Right, that is Revelation 22 and 3. Right, and it says, and there shall be no more curse, but the throne of Yahweh and the Lamb shall be in it.
Ooh.
And his
so you telling me now? It's telling you you're gonna have Yahweh shot on like the throne of Yahweh. Why Yahweh shot? It's like saying the throne of Yahweh by shooting Yahweh shot. We know Yahweh is too powerful for him to even imagine him being on this fucking planet. Okay, you can forget that he just. You can't even fathom the magnitude. Begin to think of the magnitude of power that this man possesses. Okay, so that's why I said Yahweh Shai is the image of the invisible power.
Image had to come in the flesh. You can't see Yahweh.
Represent.
He had to do it the most.
In the spirit you can.
Yes.
But you fucking fucking fleshly scum? Nah, fuck no. Nah, in the spirit, you fucking right. We gonna be able to see them, man.
Right.
Well, I mean, who the hell you think the angels and y'all shot them talking to?
Right.
So they got schizophrenia now? You can definitely, the Most High is definitely an entity. He's definitely a spiritual entity, embodied entity that can be, you know, talked to, seen, but just in the spiritual realm, not on our realm. You know, it's just higher than our understanding, our earthly, fleshly understanding can comprehend. But according to the Bible, man, the angels and Yahweh shall conversing with Yahweh, man, in the heavens.
Yeah.
Okay, straight up. Yes.
Right. And it says that they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their foreheads. They're gonna be literally in contact with the Lord, man. Like as in Yahweh shot, we're gonna be able. Well, shit, we're gonna be able to go to the spirit world. You're gonna be in contact with Yahweh shot, literally, directly, direct contact. You wanna go and talk to the Lord, you can do that. That's the whole name of the game. That's the goal we're trying to reach. Right. We're trying to return back, not even return to the first estate. We're trying to return to something better than the first estate. So Rock 39 and 24.
Right, a couple more. I'll start right.
So Rock 39 and 4. It says, as his ways are plain unto the holy. All right, and these ways are plain. It's simple, man. And Lord ain't put no complicated, impossible to do things. Man. He even put you under grace because he knows they got certain shit you ain't gonna be able to do. Like for the Passover, we can't go to Israel for the Passover, but we under grace right now. Right? So he still having mercy on you, even though he got the laws established. Okay, and it says, right? And it says, so are they stumbling blocks to the wicked. All right, but these same laws we gotta follow, these same commandments we gotta follow. It's complicated to change. All right, because at the end of the day, it's just because you want to be wicked, man. You were made to be wicked. Right? So you ain't gonna understand it. You ain't gonna want to get it. Right? You content with just being a nigga, man. All right. It says, for the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for the sinners. Right? And the left and the right hand was already set up from the beginning. So you're either gonna fall on this side or fall on this side. It's actually, like I said, it's actually black and white, literally, man. Right? But that's it. Got some, bro.
This Jeremiah 31 and 31.
Bring it up.
Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Yasharallah and with the house of Judah.
Hey, right now, we ain't under that new covenant, man. We ain't under that new covenant just yet. Like I said, we under grace right now. Right? You got room to fuck up, to fall short, right? To sin, to go off. You know you're going to do it. Preacher made subject to mandate. All right, Kiri.
That was done.
God.
Always hold it. Always hold it.
God. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt.
Right, because we broke it. Right, that led us going to captivity after captivity. Kiri.
Which my covenant they break, although I was a husbandman unto them, saith Yahweh.
I went into that. I was a spiritual whore. I was committing adultery. They still committing adultery right now, man. Like you read.
But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Yasharallah. After those days, saith Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward parts.
After those days, after the days where that curse is fulfilled, where you didn't serve your time, you didn't went to hell, you didn't contest, you didn't went through Jacob's trouble, you got beamed up on them chairs, then I'm gonna put that thing in your mind, man.
Because think about it like this, man. Why is that so hard to believe? The Lord, the scripture tell you that the Lord controlleth the tongue and he preparations of the tongue of man. Meaning, before the Lord controlled the mind or the heart of man, which is the mind, and the preparations of the tongue. So the Lord control your brain, right? And your mouth. So why is it so far-fetched when we read 31 that the Lord is going to program and upload the laws into us, man? Think about it. We're born with a certain amount of things in us that the Lord preordainedly uploaded in us already. So that concept is already, you know, is already understandable. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better word, you kind of taste a little bit what the Lord said, even though we nowhere near a position of being this spiritually programmed to be perfect at this particular time. We still have to fight demons. We still have temptations. We still get weak. We still have different things that we still, we're still on this side right now. The man of sin he's still allowing the so-called white man to rule at this particular point. But once he removes him out the way, hey man, guess what, man? We're not gonna have to be struggling how to keep no fucking laws no more, man.
Right, bro.
I have to be struggling on what do I want to kill myself, eat his abomination, or do I want to eat some shit that I know gonna make me? That's not gonna be a fucking hard decision to fucking make no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna even reason why you're not gonna worry about temptation. Ain't gonna be no more motherfucking McDonald's up with the fucking sign for a nigga to be like looking through a rearview mirror. You know how Jake is, man. I don't see nobody. Let me go dip over to the grab me the Big Mac right You ain't gonna have no more of them fucking temptations, no goddamn more, man. Okay, let's deal with adultery. Yeah. You ain't gonna have no more motherfucking women walking around with all these ears and titties out. Ain't gonna be no such thing as another man wife flirting with you. She ain't gonna even be allowed to make uncut. You ain't gonna even be tempted. Right, temptation ain't gonna be around no goddamn more. We're gonna be so motherfucking in order that day, man. It ain't gotta be no abracadabra shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be you can take, like I said, you can feel it, bro. Right now. It's gonna be reality, man. Okay? It's gonna be impossible for you niggas to think about some wicked shit in that day. You're gonna have to go out of your way. That's why man, you gonna have to, man, it's gonna be the Lord gonna have this planet so cleaned up and so well, so in order, man, and so well structured to it's gonna be impossible to find some wicked shit to get into. God, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? The whole earth gonna be and eventually it's gonna, think about it, it's gonna be bred out of us. When people are born, you're born into a wicked world. When you can have a baby come in this bitch, don't know what homosexuality is, don't know what stealing is, don't know what adultery is, right? But by the time that child gets to elementary school, it's gonna be an experience. Some of that shit, right? By the time that child gets to middle school, it's a full-fledged criminal. It's a full-fledged adulteress, or it's a full-fledged homosexual. Whatever that child gonna fucking be, by the time that motherfucker reach middle school, it's a fucking demon already. They fucking demons while they're in elementary school. Let's keep it real. Some of them motherfuckers be demons in elementary school, man. Yeah, man. So it don't take long for these motherfuckers to get corrupted. So imagine being in a righteous fucking world, man. Your kid ain't gonna have no so-called bad school to go to. Ain't gonna be no such thing as bad influence around here. Don't be no such thing as music, teaching your fucking kids to sell dope, all that shit, man. Them niggas gonna be dead. Anything that look like it ain't right gonna be fucking dead, man. It's gonna be exterminated in this bitch. Immediately. Okay? Yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah 31, 33rd verse from the middle. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people.
So just like the Lord programmed man at this point to be subject to vanity, well, when I say man, I mean us, the hopeful elect, all right, his people, the Lord's people. He's programmed his people to be subject to vanity, right? Not that we were willing, right? But for the Lord's own will and for the Lord's own purpose, right? That same power that made his creatures subject to vanity that same power is gonna make his same creatures to where we're not subject to vanity anymore. Does that make it a lot easier to understand? Don't get into plain and simple in that. If he can make us subject to vanity, he can make us where we're not subject to vanity. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 31 and 34. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor. and every man his brother.
Right. Why we have to do that now? Because we're in a wicked ass society. That's why you gotta go and teach everybody, hey man, look, bro, don't listen to that bullshit.
Man, come over here.
Lord gonna kill your motherfucking ass, man.
One of you.
But in that world, the air gonna be righteous. The fucking trees gonna be rejoicing, man.
Right here. Ain't no chemtrails in the kingdom. Ain't no fucking chemtrails flying in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Oh, hey, the mosquitoes don't ask for permission to bite your ass. My Lord, is it okay if may I have some of thy holy blood? No, motherfucker, go bite the heathen.
Bite the fucking heathen. You know what I'm saying? Bite these songs. You know, people on them too. God, all right. Go ahead. Yeah, this is Zechariah. Back it up, Zechariah chapter 8. All right, verses 4 through 6, real quick. It says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with his staff in his hand for very age."
Yeah, man. Meaning we're gonna be what? We're gonna be there a long time. People are gonna live long, healthy, prosperous, fruitful lives, man. Okay,
man,
that's living.
Yes,
that's glory. That's what we wait for. That's when I want to put my crown on, where all this motherfucker go, you know, go bouncing around, holding my nuts. That in that time, I want to have that energy then, when it matters, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to do all that now. Then have to go tell a white man, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. You out here talking all that shit, man. You gotta go tell this white man, yes, sir.
Monday morning, you gotta go clock in his job.
4:30 every morning.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away,
you
sir.
just cursing them out the night before, though, man. Hey, man, it's not living, man.
Come on, man.
That's living.
It's
man.
living right here.
Go ahead.
God, it says, all right, verse 5.
Because don't you see Esau like that? Think about your old ass, decrepit ass Edomites. That's what they call it, their old money. Motherfuckers been rich all their life. Fucking you niggas, man. Oh, you got them old mom and pop stores that now they big time millionaire corporations now. Back in the 40s and the 50s, they was little bitty small little mom and pop shops. Now they Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Racing Canes, you know, multi-millionaire chains and all this type of shit like that, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Zechariah 8:5. "And the streets of the city shall be full of boys and girls playing in the streets thereof."
That's how our city's gonna be, man. Woo. All right, we're gonna be able to do that because we're not gonna have any more pedophiles running through the streets of Jerusalem.
Come on.
Okay, all the pedophiles are gonna be in chains. So we're gonna be able to let our children run around freely and not worry about some old 40, 50-something-year-old white man.
Yeah,
fucking with them.
Yeah.
Molesting them or nothing like that. So our children are gonna have the freedom to go. We're not gonna have to worry about some old 60-year-old mad scientist white man, Caucasian ass Edomite coming and taking the organs off one of our children, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Using one of our kids as some type of science experiment or some shit, man. God, or some fucking sex slave, man. Okay. Yeah, man, we're gonna have what it says, minister. It says minister your sons
and your daughters.
And your daughters. We call them babysitters. You fucking y'all bitches gonna be our babysitters, man. Fuck all that. You fucking you royalties or you other nations gonna be our babysitters.
Yep.
You know? You're gonna be like, man, with that motherfucker Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Man, tell that bitch to come cut this bread, man. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. Tell that bitch to come cut this bread.
God.
With that bitch Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, Russia.
Yeah, bring him over.
Bring him over here. Yup.
Bring him over. Get him over here.
Yeah. Hey, the motherfucker over here too. What would it all?
The Rothschilds. The international banking families.
Bring it on, bro.
Oh yeah, man, the Lord gonna want to touch you first. He gonna tell us not to even touch it. He gonna let don't touch him. Remember how Kimbo was? Don't touch him. Let him get up. That's like the house shot gonna be.
Right,
you're right. Don't touch him. Let him get up.
Hey, I don't touch. Right there. Say no more, Lord. Say no more.
I'm telling you, man.
God,
go ahead, bro.
We got that one for you too.
Isaiah 49 and 23. And it says, and kings shall be thy nursing fathers.
Yeah, man. All right. Go ahead.
And their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down with their.
And that just means you're gonna be our servants, man. That's not saying that you're gonna Vladimir Putin gonna be babysitting my little boys. Fuck no, man. That just figure of speech, meaning you're gonna go from being the elites of the top mighty men of this world to our servants, to whatever we employ you motherfuckers to do, man.
Quick to it.
From a long list of shit, from fucking hard back breaking labor to watching our kids. You gonna be babysitting our kids too. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have the women. Yeah, the women gonna be doing it. We gonna have no fucking eating like we around our children, man.
That be around my kids. Kill your ass, man. Fuck you up, man. Hey, you get your crack ass out there in that field. Fuck.
I'll be like, motherfucker,
man.
Hey, man, who? Hey, what the fuck Oh, man, you either might got it coming, bro.
Beautiful, brother. God, I've been around 37. Zechariah chapter 8, verse 6. Goes out with this. Ain't gonna be none of that.
You can't hear the church. You can't hear the church. Straight up. You ain't gonna hear none of that shit. That's matter of fact, they destroying the earth just to fly that bitch. You putting all kind of carbon monoxide in the air, man. Go ahead, bro.
Zechariah chapter 8 and verse 6. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, if it be marvelous in the eyes of the remnant of this people in these days, should it also be marvelous in mine eyes, said the Lord of hosts? That's point blank to the point, man. All right, we gonna be beautiful, like we just going into meditating on terror in the kingdom of heaven. How much more the heavenly Father Yahweh through his son Yahweh shot to King David all the way down, man. All right, a beautiful kingdom awaits us. That's why we're doing what we're doing. As the brother brought out earlier about that, they should teach no more. We got to do that right now. It's work to be done in order to receive that reward. Remember, we went to that word reward earlier, man. All right,
yeah, man. You got to. We have to be taught now because we lack knowledge.
Lack knowledge. Yeah. Watch the say it. You just read in Jeremiah. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, not that you fucked up, man, and you come to the Lord and you repent. All right. So with that, we're facing the east already. We want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hope elect who continue to push this gospel. Abad Babal, Kwam Yashala, Shalom, Makiam.